MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. A good one on tap for you this afternoon between the Oakland A's and the Texas Rangers. Here's Tommy La Stella now, and we are ready for some daytime baseball. First offering on its way. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball one. 1-1 to Tommy La Stella. The 1-1 home. Very nice afternoon, high skies and 77 degrees at game time. Cutter, and that's a called strike two. Popped him up. Longoria in foul ground. Oh no, it drops. And he missed with it here, so now it's a full count, 3-2.
Boy, not what you want coming out of the gate as a pitcher, right? You don't want to have to show all of your pitches this early on in the game, but that's a quality at bat. And what does it make you do as a pitcher? You have to use a lot of your pitches, and the more pitches a hitter sees, the better chance they have to make good contact.
First delivery to him on the way. Ramon Laureano comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. The pitch. Line toward right center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Batting third, the first baseman.
That'll bring up the power hitter, Matt Olson. Check swing. Did he go around? He did not, says Ed Drummond. It's ball one. The 1-0 home.
2 balls, no strikes.
High in the air out to center field. Heineman is there, 2 gone. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. So a runner at first with 2 away. And up next, the power hitting third baseman, Matt Chapman. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Holy Toledo! Cole Calhoun will stand in now.
The right fielder.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Around first, he's digging for second. And now that'll hop over the wall. So he'll be at second here with 2 away on a ground rule double. At the plate, Marcus Semien hit the other way out toward right field. Nimmo will get there, and he puts it away to retire. So striding forward now, Scott Heineman. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. The pitch.
Number 16.
And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. 1-1. Line to the right side. And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning.
Batting second,
And here's the former first-round draft choice, Brandon Nimmo, as he takes a called strike at the knees. It's 0-1. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. Heineman gets his lead at first, nobody out. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Almost got him to go around, but instead it's ball 3.
They say the toughest pitch in baseball is a located fastball. I disagree. That nasty slider is tough to hold up on.
Full count now, 3-2. There goes the runner. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Payoff pitch one more time. He'll try it again from first. Again, another foul ball. The 3-2 one more time. To third. But that finds its way through for a base hit. At the plate, Evan Longoria. First delivery to him on the way.
This is where, as a hitter, you need to slow your thinking. You know he's trying to get you a double play ball right here. You have to control the strike zone.
A ball and a strike now. 1-2. He doesn't have a big fastball, but he was able to get that pitch by him.
And Matt, that's 100% a result of setting up with the off-speed pitches before it. If you're not a hard thrower, you could still have some success, but you have to learn how to mix speeds and set everything up. That was a nice job right there.
On it's tailor-made to short. 6, 4, 3, and they turn the double play. Now at the plate, Yordan Alvarez. Runner in scoring position with Sugan. Here comes the first pitch. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Now the 1-1 pitch. Lifted down the line in left. And no one will track it down. Popped straight up. Minaya calls for it. And that ends the inning. Second inning set to go, and set to go is the switch-hitting outfielder, Robbie Grossman.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Hard hit to first. He's got it. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. Standing in, Sean Murphy. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hit hard back up the middle. Andres to his left. He's there. Throw on to first. 2 gone. So stepping in, Sean Minaya.
Number 55, Sean.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And that swung on and missed for strike 1.
Hey, I got to really commend this pitcher right here. Was able to regroup in between innings. Something happened in the dugout because he's on point coming out for the second.
And that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out. Standing in now, Tommy La Stella, as he'll look at a breaking ball that misses for ball 1. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Liner into right center. That's a base hit. And he's safe.
Now back, number 22.
And that'll bring in Ramon Laureano. Into center field, line drive base hit. And that'll bring home run number 3. It's now a 3-0 cushion.
Up next for pitcher.
And that'll bring up Matt Olson. Popped him up. Longoria shading to his right. And the inning is over. Bottom of the inning now, and stepping in is the veteran shortstop, Danny Santana.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
You're lucky if you get one pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
Behind 0-2 now. Now that's popped up. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. Coming to the plate now, Nick Solak. First pitch coming, here it is. High in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. 1 out, nobody on. Just behind the fastball there, 2 strikes now. And oh, that looked to catch him flush down near the foot or the ankle. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. So Elvis Andrus the next to bat as he swings and lifts it in the air out to left field. Grossman comes on now and puts it away for the second out of the inning. So a runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning. And into bat next will be Isaiah Kiner-Falefa. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1. Grounded down the third baseline. Chapman's got it. Throw on to Olsen will take care of him at first, and that ends the. Ready to take his hacks again, Matt Chapman, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up. 1 ball, no strikes the count. Soft grounder left side. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the 3rd. Digging in for his second at-bat, Cole Calhoun. Infield in the overshift here, now the pitch. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball, 1-1. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Center fielder looking up at the track, the wall.
Go crazy, folks. Go crazy. It's a home run.
So now to the plate, Marcus Semien, as he'll take a look at ball 1. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. That evens it up, 1-1. A shortstop behind with a 1-2 count.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
Longoria's there. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Here's Robbie Grossman. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Alvarez has it, and the inning is over. Bottom of the 3rd now, and set to stand in as the veteran pitcher, Lance Lynn.
The pitcher.
First pitch coming, here it is. Slapped hard the opposite way. Calhoun is there, 1 away. So next to the plate for Texas, Scott Heineman, 1 for 1 after a single this first time up. And here's a ball hit in the air. Calhoun on the run, but this will land untouched. 1 out, nobody on. Line toward right center. And that's in for a base hit, his second in as many trips to the plate. So here's Brandon Nimmo, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Runners on first with 1 down. Swing and a liner, but gloved by the third baseman for the out. So 2 are gone here in the Rangers' 3rd, and standing in here the veteran third baseman Evan Longoria. Swung on and missed for the first strike.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
Pulls this one in the air out to left. Grossman is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. New inning set to get underway, and now it'll be the catcher, Sean Murphy. Good swing there, but this is foul off to the right side.
Well, it's been a rough one so far. 4 runs through 3 innings. It's about time to get that pitch count down, or he won't be out here very long.
Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. Striding in once again, Sean Manaea. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one.
Yeah, he showed like a little prowess with the bat right there, Dan. I'd be surprised if they don't attack him a little bit more carefully this AB.
Boy, he center cut that fastball. It comes in the high 90s, but that's a dangerous location no matter how hard you're throwing.
Looked like the cut fastball there, and he got him to swing through it for the second out. Striding in, Tommy La Stella will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. And he is out on the tag. Stepping up now, Yordan Alvarez comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Now here it comes. Lined hard toward right center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. At the plate now, Danny Santana, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. This is line to left. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning.
Now batter.
Into the box, Nick Solak. Swing and a liner, but foul. And he falls behind 0-2. No runs, 5 hits, and 1 error in the ballgame for the Rangers. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
Great job to keep your hands back and not fully commit. The body was out in front on a great changeup right there, but he was able and strong enough to keep his hands back.
Settling in now, Elvis Andrus. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
Big spot right here. Got to find a way to get back in this ball game and scratch a run across.
And he just misses inside with the fastball there. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side, but this is back into the seats, a foul ball. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch.
Boy, I love the way he's competing out there on the mound right now. He's got a chance to rack back-to-back Ks with 2 runners in scoring position. He's not giving in at all.
Catch is made deep in the alley, and here comes the runner from third. Play at the plate, and he's out. A great throw. All set for the start of the inning, and digging in now, Ramon Laureano. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Down the third baseline. And this will get by Longoria at third. It's a fair ball. Stepping in now, Matt Olson. Hard on the ground toward short. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. And that'll bring in Matt Chapman. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. The 1-1 fouled away. Fouled off. The 1-2. Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball 2.
Lots of hits given up, but so far no walks. At least he's making them work to get on base. Problem is, they haven't had to work too hard.
This is foul right side. The 3-2 one more time. Again, he sends it out of play. 4 runs, 9 hits, and 1 error on the Oakland line score. Driven deep at the wall. It is gone. At the plate, Cole Calhoun. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Heineman is to his left as he puts it away in the alley for the first out of the inning. In now, Marcus Semien. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Popped up. Solak is over and he tucks it away for the second out. Ready for another shot now, Robbie Grossman. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Lifted into the air out towards center field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away. And set now for the bottom of the 5th, and into bat next will be Isaiah Kiner-Falefa.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Hit on the ground out to short. And that's out number 1. Jose Trevino will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning.
Jose Trevino.
And it's fouled away. Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Drilled right back up the middle. And that finds its way into center for a 1-out base hit. To the plate now, Scott Heineman, as he can't catch up on a fastball at the letters, and it's strike 1. Couple of singles to his credit thus far. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2 from the belt. Kicks and deals. Fly ball into straightaway left. Grossman is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out. Ready now, Brandon Nimmo. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. Pulled toward right center field. On the move is Calhoun. He's got it. A great running play, and that'll retire the side. Jonathan Hernandez gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. Heading out towards shallow right. Nimmo has to come in a few steps, but he has it for out number 1. He'll get to this one deep in the hole.
Up next for Oakland.
Now to the plate, the pitcher, Sean Manaea, getting to hit for himself here, largely due to the big cushion he's got to work with. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Curveball, swing and a miss, and he's behind in the count. 0-2. And the pitch. A swing and a miss. He offered it a ball way outside the strike zone for out number 2.
The batter, number 3.
Here comes the first pitch. Tommy La Stella is at the plate as he looks at ball 1.
Looked like he was a little over-aggressive there to throw that nasty curveball. Just needs to slow his delivery down a bit.
Line to the right side, but that's a foul ball. 2 out, nobody on. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Heineman is under it, and he makes the catch for out. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and set to go is the third baseman, Evan Longoria. Ooh, he saws him off with that one. Then it goes to first, and it's not in time. And now, Yordan Alvarez. Popped him up. Murphy is there. 1 out. Digging in and looking for more, Danny Santana. It was a 2-bagger for him in his last at-bat. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Offensive game plan needs to change right here. They need to get a little bit more aggressive. It's too late to try and work counts.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Line to the right side. But this will hang just long enough for him to run it down in shallow right for the 2nd out. Up next for the Rangers, Nick Solak. He's 1 for 2 in this one. And he fouls this one off. Here's the 0-1. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. Olsen trying to get there, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. So now to the plate, Ramon Laureano.
Number 22.
As he grounds one briskly to short. Gloved by Santana. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Ready for another chance? Matt Olson. He singled his last time up. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. Curveball grounded towards second. There is Andrus. Throw gets him, 2 down. So 2 are gone now in the Oakland half of the 7th. And that means Matt Chapman will dig in at the plate.
This guy's having a pretty good week so far in one game. His last at bat is 2nd home run of the game. We'll see if they'll pitch him a little bit more carefully in this AB.
And he is into second base with a double. His 3rd hit this afternoon. Into the box, Cole Calhoun, as he'll lay off a curveball up in the zone for a ball, 1-0. So far 2 for 3 in this one. That misses, 2-0.
Now you can see he's working around this guy right here. Why not? First base is open. Walk wouldn't be the worst thing in this spot.
That'll find its way out of play. Still going to have a good hitter's count. 2-1 now. Come set. Now the pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. Digging in now, Elvis Andrus. He was a double play victim last time around.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Tried to pull that one back, but he couldn't do it, and it's 0-2 now. A bouncer to the left side, taken in by Simeon. Throw to first is in time for the first out. So now up steps Isaiah Kiner-Falefa. First pitch on its way. Line drive to center field, and that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. Ronald Guzman will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with a runner at first and 1 gone in the inning. Runners on the move for second. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Grossman will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the 2nd out of the inning. Ready once again, Scott Heineman. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he popped him up. Calhoun coming on, but he won't get there. It falls in. Throw won't get him. Stepping in now, Brandon Nimmo. He's running. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Laureano is there, and he puts this one away for the... Brett Martin enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is. Standing in, Marcus Semien, and he hasn't quite had the same fortune at the plate as many of his teammates. No hits for him so far. Here's the 0-1. Swing and a little blooper to center. And that'll get down for a base hit. So their half of the 8th opens with a man aboard. Standing in now, Robbie Grossman, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
And there's a base hit on the line. And this will find the wall deep in the corner.
The pitcher, number 55, John.
Mark Hanna will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 20, Mark Hanna.
Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. Murphy ignores his coach. He's chugging for home. Is in time, and he's cut down at the plate.
Now pitching for Oakland.
New pitcher coming on now, the right-hander Yusmeiro Petit. In is the third baseman Evan Longoria. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Laureano is right there, one down. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Yordan Alvarez. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely broke down, dropped his back shoulder, and thus the result was a terrible pop-up foul.
Here it comes, 0-2. Broken bat as this ball's hit on the ground. Semien's there, and that's the second out. Digging in, Danny Santana hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line-out. Foul tip into the catcher's glove at strike one. Fouled away. And oh, that gets him on the mound. But they'll get the out at first anyway. And that all set to start the 9th in this one. And that'll bring in Tommy La Stella to bat next. Into the corner and slicing foul. Pitch on the way. Swung on, hit in the air, and deep. Got a chance, and gone! To the plate now, Ramon Laureano.
Number 22.
Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball one. Base is empty here with nobody out. Now that ball is smoked. Carrying to deep left. Holy Toledo! In now, Matt Olson. As he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball one. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. And he falls behind now, 2-0.
Hey, the bullpen needs to step up in this situation. I got to believe the manager was hoping for way more than this.
2-1 after the foul ball there. No outs, nobody on. This is on the ground over to first. Fielded cleanly, and he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. So that brings up the always intense Matt Chapman. 2 home runs and a double to his credit thus far. Having quite the game. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. fouled off. And it's fouled away. The 0-2 once more. And did he hold up in time? A look down, and no, he went around. It's strike three. Coming to the plate now, Cole Calhoun. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it.
And the throw is in time to get him to... All set for the bottom of the ninth. And next it'll be the fleet-footed first baseman, Nick Shin-Soo Choo, will get up off the bench to lead off the home half of the ninth. And they've certainly got their work cut out for them here, so he'll just need to work on getting aboard. And this is going to find some real estate out there as he comes through off the bench with extra bases. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
The batter, number 1,
Derek Dietrich will come off the bench now as he'll pinch hit with the runner at second and nobody out. And this will be fouled away.
Dietrich.
Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now. Filthy changeup that time, but he's able to make contact and he'll get another chance. The next 0-2. A runner at second, nobody out. Swung on in the dirt, strike three. Murphy corrals it. A throw down to first, one away. At the plate, Isaiah Kiner-Falefa. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. High in the air down the right field line. And foul. 0-1, here it comes. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. One out and a runner on second base. Liner towards second. And that's in there, base hit. And they won't risk it at third, so they're at the corners now with only one away. Willie Calhoun will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
He's hitting for the Rangers.
Ground ball to second. This could be two. To second for one. On to first. Not in time as the umpire was right there to make the call. And now a diving tag, and he hangs on for the out. And with that, this ball game is over.
On paper, this had the makings of a real hard-fought game, but paper and reality, those are two different things. They pulled away and never